And we're live. We're live, Bob.
Hello.
Okay. And I'm going to turn on the light real quick just to make sure that we have enough light in here. I thought I turned on all the lights, but I didn't. So, okay, now we have plenty of light. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Sarita, and this is my hubby, Bob.
Hey there.
And we are doing a huddle meeting tonight. Hopefully you'll get to see all of this. And we are preparing a everything bagel casserole. And right now, Bob is using the cutting board and the chef's knives to chop up some onions. We have some yogurt and milk. And I'm going to be using this right now. And I need that bowl next to you without the whisk and the lid. There we go. And what I'm going to be doing is we already have 6 eggs in here. You can 6 in here. I'm going to use this and put this on. So I don't want to get my shirt all. I'm going to go ahead and whisk this in place. And we're going to add the milk to it. I already have 2 cups of milk in here. I'm going to go pour this in. Hope you can see it. Now I'll angle it down in just a second.
Just about in camera shot.
Okay, put that in the sink. There we go. Is that better? Now you can see what Bob's doing and what I'm doing. So I put in my milk in there, and I'm going to go ahead and give that another whisk. And I love this because really I do make a lot of mess. Bob not so much, but I do. So this is perfect for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in a half a cup of plain Greek yogurt.
Green onions chopped.
Green ink. Okay, let me just get this real quick and pull this out. Should have used my spatula because it's much flexible with my spatula than with a regular old spoon, but that's okay. All right, put that in the sink. Oops, thank you. We're going to give this another whisk. And what Bob did earlier was he cooked up, and you can show them that in a second. Just leave it in the sink right now, honey, because that makes too much noise.
True.
He tends to clean up. I usually do the cleaning up, but not during live demos. So let's go ahead and show them what you did earlier.
So got some bacon cooked up. I chopped it up and dressed it in the
Chef Series 2. Chef Series 2.
9-inch grill pan.
Grill pan.
Right.
Yeah, it is a grill pan. Okay, so now that I've done this, you can put that over there for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not ready for that. I'm going to go ahead and put in right here. I already put in my cone, which is the coarse cone, into here. Put the handle on. I'm able to slide it right onto the base, like so. We're going to put it on the counter. If you hold this, then they can see me lock it in place. And once you lock it into place, I'm going to move your bread knife, the Tupperware bread knife, that whenever you see it on special, you will want it. But right now, I already put this in place. The hand in place, and you can't move this little flame. And what we're going to do is we're going to grate up cheese.
How much cheese?
It says 2 cups. So we're just going to go ahead and put it in there and start around.
Just because we like cheese.
We love cheese. You cannot have enough cheese.
I was just about ready to jump in and tell her she's going backwards with this thing.
No, you're
but lefty. I realized I'm lefty, and I usually have it turned the other way around where the handle would be facing you and going backwards with it myself. So.
And that's the beautiful thing about this is that you can use a righty or a lefty, but we're using it righty. So, okay. And the nice thing is I can actually put my hand in and pull out all the cheese because the metal part, the cutting part, is in between the house and the actual cone. So it's on the inside. So it is safe for me. Can I have a spatula, please?
Oh.
There we go. Perfect. And you can unlock that, and we'll go ahead and move that into the sink and get it out of our way.
The base comes up.
Yep.
And
now what we're going to do is check our everything bagel casserole recipe. We've added the 6 large eggs, 2 cups of milk, the plain yogurt. We've got the cheese already in there. We're going to add those 3 green onions that you had earlier. And if you would like to, Bob, go ahead and get that melted butter that we did in our little microwave pitcher.
I mean, the pieces of cheese.
Okay. And we have this all nicely stirred in. Okay. And with that, you take our lasagna pan. Okay. Okay. If you take the lasagna pan that's behind you, we're going to go ahead and put that right here and butter it just because the recipe calls for it, not that it needs it for unsticking. And the reason being is it's part of the recipe. So go ahead and brush it on the side. Okay. Now the Ultra Pro, let me just show it really fast while you're doing it. This is awesome. It is concave in the center, and that's because most of the time your middle stuff is not going to get cooked evenly with the rest. By having a little dip, it makes it where everything cooks evenly. And this one also comes with a cover. So, and we're going to use it today as a cover, but when we're making lasagna, I use it as a cover and also for putting my garlic bread in while it's toast. Yeah. So, pick 2 things at one time. And once the lasagna is all done and everything, I take my toast out, and then it can brown all that gooey cheese on top of it. But this is perfect for that. Perfect. That's awesome. Yep. Perfectly. Okay.
Got it.
You got it? Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to put this underneath. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put that on the side. And go ahead and dump your 6 bagels that you cut up into pieces right into there.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do, the last thing, is put in the bacon bits that we have, and also put in, let me just make sure, 2 tablespoons of everything bagel. All right. Seasoning. And you can find this in your local store, because that's what we found it at. There we go.
Okay.
And we did it this way, so that way when Bob cooks up the doggies' meals, they can have that nice little bacon fat as an extra treat for them. Perfect. All right. And now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and give it a stir.
Good stir.
Good stir.
Good stir.
Good stir. And then I'll let you put it in.
Okay, because they'll be able to see me do this. So you're on the right side for Lasagna this time.
Yep.
And just pour it right on top.
Yep, yeah? Pour it right on. It actually says that you're supposed to preheat your oven to 375, brush the base and with the butter and set aside, cut the bagels up into bite-sized pieces, place it into the lasagna pan, and then in a medium bowl whisk the remaining casserole ingredients and pour over the bagel pieces. Then we're going to bake it covered for 20 minutes and then uncovered for 25 minutes. Then later on, we will be doing I'm trying to think, a savory cream for you later on. And I don't know how we're going to do that because it's YouTube and I have to do this also on Huddle. So we'll see what we do. This may be a part 2 for in the future. So this is part 1 of the everything bagel casserole. And that looks yummy.
Look at that. I'm ready to eat. Oh, no, we have to cook it.
You have to cook it.
It's got eggs in it.
And it's got that cheese that we want to have. Okay. All right. And that's it for right now.
How long does it go in the oven for? 375?
It goes in the
20 minutes.
20 minutes and then uncovered for 25 minutes. Okay. And then we're going to do a savory cream that will, when you scoop out your bagels, you can then add this lusciousness to it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is. It's 8 ounces of cream cheese, a half cup of heavy cream, teaspoon of salt, kosher salt, teaspoon of garlic powder, quarter cup of red onion finely chopped, and a bell pepper finely chopped. You put it in the whip and mix that we are going to be having later on. You want to just hand me that and I can show it?
And mix.
Yep. We're going to put all those ingredients in here after using the chopper to chop up the onion and the red pepper. But we're going to whip it in here in gear 2. And then when we scoop out our food, we can just put this on top. And that's going to be dinner tonight. So that's it. Okay.
Call and let our son know. Have him run downstairs and say dinner's ready.
Well, not yet. Not when until it's ready. So anyway, that's
a bacon escape. I just fixed it.
I know. It's okay. Anyway, so this is Sarita and
I'm Bob.
And we will see you later.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks
Bye.
for listening.